Hi guys, it's Modesty and welcome back to my channel. And hi, if you're new, welcome. I hope you guys stick around by hitting the subscribe button and the little bell next to it. But we're just gonna dive right into the video. So we are on episode 3 of me decluttering my makeup, where I'm picking different products, every single makeup look of things that just been sitting in my collection, maybe things I haven't tried out in a while, things I used to love. Just giving everything a go again and see if it's going or staying. Have you guys so zoomed out? I just witness, I'm wearing a shirt, okay? When you zoom in, I'm gonna look a little naked. I hope that's okay, but I have a shirt on, I swear. See? Thought I'd break out the infamous Subculture palette. I have personally been a fan of this, but I haven't played with it in a while, so we'll see if I still want to keep this around. And I found my LA Color contour sticks, so I'm gonna do a little cream contouring. I promise the Tarte foundation. This is the Empowered Hydrogel Foundation. Hopefully this doesn't stink. Ugh. And then for concealer, I haven't really decided. I really don't have a lot of concealers that match me, so I'm probably not going to be trying out a new concealer today, or new, old, whatever. So I'm probably just going to stick around with the ones that I'm using. Alright, so I have you guys super zoomed in, and we are going to jump right into eyes. I need to prime my eyes. I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm not going to be setting this because I found the times I've used a setting powder for this concealer, eyeshadow base, or whatever, it just doesn't work as well. So I'm just going to be skipping that part. And I noticed that shadows stick to it better when I don't set it. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a concealer blending brush to blend that out. We're going to dive right into the eyes with the Subculture palette. So infamous, so many people hated it. I personally liked it, but you know, it is what it is. Just this big old fluffy brush. This is the M521 from Morphe. I'm gonna go right in to Edge. We're just like diving right in, you guys. I'm getting sick, I'm sorry. So I'm thinking to speed up the process. I'm gonna do one eye on camera, and then I'm going to do the other eye off camera, I think. I'm just going to lay that right across my entire lid. Kind of like blend it upwards. New Wave and Dawn. I'm trying to play with the shades that people have big issues with, and to see how I feel. So I'm going to go right into New Wave, which is like that orangey shade. And I'm going to go right in the crease. I'm really gonna like drag this outwards. And then I'm also gonna go into Dawn right up here and blend out those edges. Some more concealer because I want to cut my crease a little bit. I'm gonna pick up on just a flat brush. I'm kind of blinking upwards to make sure I get right up to the top of my crease. I go right into the shade Electric right here. And I'm going to stamp it. Yeah, sweetie. Flat brush and go right into Edge again, just to kind of mold those two together. This is what we got so far. It's looking really good. I'm having zero issues, you guys. I really don't understand what everyone's issues with this palette. I really don't. I want to add a little bit of Roxy, which is this peachy shade, right up here. I need to take a very tiny blending brush or a smudger brush, whichever, I don't care which one. And I need to go into New Wave again right here. And I need to combine these right here. I'm just layering everything. I'm going to take this flat brush from Sigma, the E58, and go right into Edge, which is the yellow shade again. Like cutting the crease with a mat. I'm going to dive right on to a little bit of liner, but for liner, I'm using a shadow in here. I love the shade Axes right here. It is so stunning. So I'm going to pick it up on just like this flat brush. This one, or this flat definer. It's, what brand is this? This is, I can't even pronounce that. I got it in a BoxyCharm box. And I'm just going to trace my lash line with this. Now I'm going to take a little bit of electric again right here on the same brush, and I'm going to layer just right here because it's going to manipulate it and to make it pull more green. Go do the other eye and I'll be right back. All right, I did go ahead and do my eyebrows as well so that I could go ahead and show you how I'm going to highlight my brow bone today. We're gonna go right into Cube right here. I'm feeling kind of funky day. Like I'm mixing, you know, pink and orange and green and just feeling kind of colorful. And I never have ever done something like this before, and I'm tired of like doing the same looks over and over and over. So I'm just taking Cube. Ooh, that went on nicely. And just kind of enhancing that a little bit. For primer, I haven't used the Becca one, the backlight priming filter, in who knows how long. So you know what? Let's use it. Oh wow, that is very, very luminous. Ew, 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 get out of my hair. Look how luminous that is, you guys. Holy crap, I forgot how freaking luminous that is. We are going into the foundation. As I said, I was going to be using the Tarte Hybrid Gel Foundation. And there's just some right here. I don't want to get too much of this, so I'm just going to take it out of the top. Oh, that'll be fine. It might be a hair light on me, but I can bronze up no problem. Okay, it smells like foundation. Good. It doesn't have a smell. And I'm just going to stipple into my skin using the Morphe M439. So I'm digging that primer because it's just really giving me a healthy glow to the skin, but I don't look greasy. So that is good news right there. I mean, look at this foundation, you guys. It looks good. It's not too heavy and my skin feels really hydrated. It's a very hydrating foundation, but it's not like a dewy one almost, so it's not going to give you any sort of like oil. It's just hydrating. It feels so comfortable. I'm liking this a lot. Ooh, I forgot how much I love this foundation. Oh my gosh, I still have a lot left, so that's good news. That looks so good, you guys. I'm very, very, very pleased with how that went on. So now for concealer. This concealer is literally darker than my foundation. So I'm going to do the Born This Way one. And kind of just give my final thoughts on this foundation. This concealer. I've been trying it out for a while now, and I'm just kind of still on the fence. Like, I'm not obsessed with it. So definitely check the description box, you guys. I'm just going to like update you guys down there on the foundation and the concealer. I don't know, I feel like I want to highlight a little bit. Dampened my sponge. And I'm just going to blend these two together. Typically I would use a brush, but I need to wash mine bad. So I'm just gently tapping that into my skin. See, it's just like, okay, so it's starting to like pick up right there. But I feel like that happens on a lot of people's noses. Looking good. I gotta set this quickly because I can tell this is gonna crease really fast if I don't set this. So I'm just going to take, this is the Tarte Shape Tape Setting Powder. I'm just going to take that on my sponge. And I'm trying to be careful just to keep it here because I'm going to be doing some cream contouring. I really want to initially set this just to stop that from creasing. I probably should have cream contoured before I did my concealer, but you know, old habits die hard. Cream contour sticks. Where is it? So this one is from LA Colors. This is the contour stick in the shade medium. And I'm just going to do that right there. These feel slightly on the dry side, not too dry, but I want to use a brush to blend it out. I can tell it will do better with a brush. Smaller kabuki brush. This is a Morphe RG6. And I'm just going to blend it upwards. And then I'm going to clean that up as well. But there we go. A little bit more. Don't worry, that's getting cleaned up. So now I'm going to take it here on my forehead, jaw. Oh my gosh, literally, I'm serious, my nose always itches when I film. Now when you do the jaw, you want to blend downwards. Basically, your goal, you always want to blend outwards, you guys, because you want to keep the center of your face nice and bright. I got really easily, you guys. These are so cheap because they're LA Colors. I think the set was like $4.99. So each of them are probably like $2. Go ahead and do my nose. This is just a fat pencil brush, the F77 from Morphe. Grab the concealer one. Right down the center of my nose. Top of my lip. Right, jawline. And then for this part, I'm just going to take a sponge to blend this part out. You guys, LA Colors has a really good cream contour sticks. I'm definitely still holding on to these. Also came with a shimmery one. This is the highlighter. I'm just going to drag this right here. Tip of my nose. Right there. Blend that out. So I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with the same powder, and I'm using a sponge to do so. Had to zoom you guys back in, and we are going to go right into the shade Axes again. Oh my gosh, it's so itchy right here. Going right into Axes, and I'm going to go right along the lash line right here. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to connect it right there. And then connect the top like that. Go right into Untamed, which is that one right there. And we are going to slowly blend this out. And then also Destiny, which is like the army green shade. The lighter one. Take a blank brush right here and really get in there to really blend it out. A regular face powder. And this is a way to really make your under eye blend in to everything else. Is take a little bit, see how that really just completely blended that out. Huge difference, right? So we are going to, I'm going to go ahead and this look I think is calling for some lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and get some lashes, apply those, and I'll be right back. Wow, okay, I thought I would totally fudge that up. I haven't worn lashes in a few months. So I thought I was totally going to fudge up putting my lashes on, but I didn't. So woo! All right, I'm just going to coat my lower lashes with a little mascara. I'm going to just take the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. That I was done with the cheeks. We are not. I'm feeling kind of glam today, so I'm gonna try out this Makeup Geek one. Let's just pray that it's not gonna be too dark. I'm gonna go with a really soft hand. I've not been able to just play around with this one ever, and I would like to. So let's just take the Morphe E3. Pray for me, you guys. That's actually really pretty. I thought it'd be too dark. I was like so scared because it looks so dark in the pan. And so let's do a little bit of blush. I feel like Milani Luminosa, which I haven't used in like probably a year and a half, is going to be appropriate for this look. So I'm going to take the same brush, you guys. I really like using the same brush that I do for bronzer for my blush. I like doing that because it kind of just helps it all blend together. This is the NARS Orgasm Illuminating Loose Powder. I can't remember if a little bit went along with. So it's kind of like, so it's definitely a similar shade to Orgasm. It's not going to be like a golden highlight, which I'm okay with. I'm not feeling very goldy right now. Let's see what brush do I want to use to apply this with. I'm just going to take the Jaclyn Hill one, which is basically the M501. And, oh! Y'all, light hand with this one. Holy mackerel. That is really pretty because it goes right in with the blush. I just want to drench my body. I'm like, ooh, can I do like a little bit of shoulder action with it? Getting the collarbones. Alright, so now we need to move on to the lips. So, what do I want to use today? Like, what would go with this, you guys? Like, I haven't done like a hot pink in a while. Should I do like a hot pink? Or is that just, no, just too much? What to use, what to use, what to use? Oh, good God. Hello? No, I don't need an affordable health care plan. I have health care, which I pay nothing for. So I'm going to do a little bit of the Kylie Cosmetics Heat. I think that would go good with this. There we go. Oh my gosh. I think literally everything worked out today. I'm actually keeping everything that I used today because it just all turned out so well. I didn't have any issues whatsoever. I am so excited. I think the only thing I'm actually going to get rid of is the shimmer stick from the LA Colors one. It was just a little too dry for a shimmer one, but I'm going to keep the matte ones. I'm just going to get rid of the shimmer ones. I am getting rid of one thing because my goal is to get rid of at least one thing each one. But I'm super pleased with my look. I'm so happy with it. I feel super glamorous right now. So I'm just going to set my face. Let's do a little bit of all-nighter. Alright guys, so that's it for this video and this makeup look. I'm so happy that literally like everything worked well on my face, and I actually took time. I did my hair for you guys. My ponytail is so tight right now. It's like, or my bun is so tight right now. I know it looks like a simple bun, but the bun took me like 30 minutes to do. I really hope you enjoyed this look. I will have everything listed down below in the description box. And as well as the other videos in this series that I'm doing. I'm just really trying to downsize my makeup. I'm sorry, my makeup or my necklace is like driving me nuts. I'm just really trying to downsize my collection, and I thought this is just a really good way to do it, to play around with some things, maybe like rediscover old favorites, things like that. But you guys, seriously, I love the Subculture palette. I don't understand why people don't love it. I mean, I guess I kind of understand, but I mean, you guys watched it work. Like, I had no issues whatsoever with my palette. I love it to death. I constantly used to use this thing. Like, I've dug into this thing and I freaking love it. I love my look. I've never ever done a look like this on my channel before, and I'm kind of living for it. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. If you have stuck around to this and you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, because you know you're just gonna keep watching, because guess what? You know, you made it to the end and you're not subscribed. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it so you miss any of my uploads. And if you return to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you, and I'm so glad that you've been with me for this long. I really, really just appreciate you guys so much, and kind of just the joy you guys bring me every day with your comments and stuff. So I love you guys, and I hope you're enjoying the series. Give it a thumbs up so I know to keep doing it, and I will see you guys on Monday. Mwah! Goodbye.